Huh? Is that Natsuki? Please, Ben! Oh no, what's happening now? Sit by my bed to gather myself. Stand up and go downstairs. There you are, Ben! Come here, please, I need you right now! I walked downstairs to see Natsuki in my living room crying hysterically. How did you get inside? Did you not lock your door? How did she get even in here? Am I really that dumb that I forgot to lock my doors? Yeah, it seems so. What is it, Natsuki? It's so late. What's the time? Ben, that doesn't matter right now! Alright, Natsuki. Nightmare? I open my eyes. Oh yeah, this happened. I take a moment to soak in what's happening right now. I love you, Natsuki. I whisper as to not wake her up. If we're going to go to school today, she's going to need her uniform. I don't want her to go to the club again without one because that might draw some of the wrong attention. If I really wanted to, I could go to her dad's house and gather some things for her. That is, if her dad isn't home. I know I want to think that I'm not scared of him, but in reality I'm terrified. Apparently you're thinking he might beat someone to death. I think it's pretty normal to be scared. I think you should call the police. Before I go, I should probably check what time it is to make sure that I'm not late for school again. I carefully pick up my phone out of my pocket as to not disturb Natsuki. It reads 6 a.m. Okay, I've got time. Typically I need to leave around 7:30 to make it to school on time. You left at 9 and made it on time. Okay, here goes nothing. I begin slowly slipping out from under Natsuki. She continues to breathe softly. I move a couch pillow under her head to keep her asleep as I move out. Phew, that should do it. Okay, no time to waste. I need to get going. I don't want Natsuki to wake up with me gone. As much as she's been through, I think that might be scary for her. As I walk outside, I notice Sayori's house. Her light is off upstairs, so she should still be asleep. Good to know that she is doing okay. She might also not be there. Now I need to remember where Natsuki's house is. Pretty sure I remember what it looks like. I just need to pick a direction and start walking. I guess I'll go to the opposite direction of the school. As long as I keep a mental note of where my house is, I should be fine. It wouldn't be okay to leave Natsuki in a place that long. She's in a place she's unfamiliar with that long. Just last time she stayed overnight at my house, she didn't know where the bathroom was. Begin looking for it down the street. I think I see a house with some vines on it. That might be it. At least from a distance, it looks like her house. I continue. This is it! Is the door still broken? Yeah, this is it. The door is still broken open. I can only assume that he thought the mom came over here and did damage to the house. In which case means that it's my fault. So take responsibility by calling the police and saying that a friend came over to you and there's like this and it says that at this address she was with her mom and then her dad broke in there and beat the mom and they don't know how well her mom is and she might be dead and everything, but they definitely know that he was hurting her in some way, shape or form. AKA take responsibility. I really hope that's not the case. I don't see a car anywhere, so I can only assume that he isn't home, or maybe it's in the closed garage, unless the garage is open now. Might have gone gambling or something after going to her mom's house. Why is that your first thought? I walk in cautiously. What if he's like hiding the dead body right now and you could be calling the police and making sure that he gets caught before he might be able to destroy a lot of evidence, and then it would be difficult to get him to drag him to pull him to justice. The shattered glass remains on the floor. The atmosphere in here hits really hard. Did I really do that? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. It wasn't. Probably would have been better if I just had to talk to her in the club the next day. Whatever. I can't go back in time and change the past. Continue to Natsuki's room in hopes of finding some clothes to gather. I still see the closet door half open, and the noose still sitting in the corner in there. I can't bear to see that right now. That needs to be shut. I walk over to the closet and shut the door. Phew. Okay, time to get searching. What if a uniform is in the closet? This kind of feels like a breach of privacy, but whatever. It's for Natsuki. Start opening random drawers. As I open the third drawer, I see some panties. This really doesn't feel right. Should I even bring this to her? Ugh. Screw it, she needs them too. It just flashed on me that I probably need to go in the closet to get her actual clothes out. The closet and tried to keep my eyes pointed up. Ah yes, her uniform. I might as well grab some casual clothes while I'm at it. She probably doesn't want to sit in one pair of clothes forever. I've got a washing machine at my house, so we can wash these if need be. Once finished, I walk out of the room and back outside. Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember how to get home. I left a mental breadcrumb trail to make sure that I wouldn't get lost. What time is it? I flew around trying to get my phone out of my pocket without dropping any clothes. 6:50 a.m. This is going to be close. I don't want to be late for school anymore. I guess this is a good excuse, but I still need to avoid doing that anymore. I make my way home. As I approach my house again, I notice that Sayori's light is on up in her room. I know it's her room from hanging out with her when we were younger. We've sort of grown apart slightly recently, but I don't really like that. Wish we could be better friends eventually. I walk over to my house and open the door silently as to not potentially wake Natsuki up. As I approach the living room, I notice that Natsuki is still asleep, just as I left her. Okay, good, I whisper. We need to get going to school as soon as possible. Good thing her school uniform is clean, or else we would be late waiting for it to wash. Set down all of the clothes on the coffee table. Okay, I guess I need to wake her up. I'm going to try to not scare her awake, but here goes nothing. As I get closer to her, I notice her gentle breathing. Natsuki, it's time to wake up. I can tell her eyes are moving. Come on, get up, sleepyhead. We're going to be late for school if you don't. Her eyes slowly open. Good morning. Ugh. She turns away. I'm tired. I know, but you need to get up. What time is it? It's 7 a.m. She looks back at me. Wait, are you being serious? Yeah. Ugh, you're going to make me late! She sits up in the couch and wipes her eyes to wake herself up. I got to go get ready. I'm sure you do too. Do you have anything to eat? Oh yeah, I still need to get something to eat for breakfast. Like a week ago, I realized that I needed more. Has it been a week now? There was no weekend. No, I don't think I can get something soon, though. Ugh, I need to get ready anyway. She stands up and walks upstairs. Has she not seen the clothes that I've gotten her? Wait, Natsuki, I got some clothes from your house this morning. She stops walking upstairs and looks at me with a grin. Yeah, I got a bunch of clothes and I got your school uniform, so you don't have to go to school without it. She starts coming back down the stairs and walks over to me to look at the clothes I've gotten her. Wow! Ben, that really means a lot to me. Thank you. She looks at me and starts slowly leaning towards me. I smile at her. She smiles back. She jumps to me and gives me a quick hug. Thank you. No problem, Natsuki. She lets go and grabs her school uniform. Then she starts walking upstairs again. Let me know if I'm taking too long. I don't want to be late. Okay. Did that really just happen? I hear the door to the bathroom open. She must remember where it is. I think that was the first sign that Natsuki might actually like me back. There's hope after all. I don't even know what to do in the meantime waiting for her. Ugh, I guess I can just play on my phone. How about brushing your teeth or showering or something? It won't take me long to get ready anyway. Still do it since she's also getting ready in the meantime. I sit back down the couch smiling and pull up my phone. So open my phone, I see a text from Sayori. It shows being 5 minutes old. I open it. It reads, "Thank you, Ben, for helping me yesterday. I know it must be mentally exhausting doing what you just did, but I enjoyed it." Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Me neither. I don't think it was helpful at all. Especially since we basically just guilt-tripped her. Like literally that whole encounter was us guilt-tripping Sayori. Why would you consider doing that? We all would miss you. It would all, like, we didn't consider her feelings at all. I guess that helps bring some clarity to Sayori. If that's what I can make of this text. Who knows if that's her way of telling me she's okay now. After what she did, I don't think I can trust her at all. I don't trust you with her. I don't trust you with Natsuki either. I guess I should send a text back because I might be late getting outside to talk to her. Plus, I don't want to leave her unread with a text that emotionally charged. Respond, "It's totally okay, Sayori. It's not mentally taxing at all. Having to do that what would be worse is if you didn't tell me anything, so always let me know what's going on. What? What the fuck is this text? That works, I guess. I don't think it does. Sort of playful and serious at the same time. I think that statement could be applied to Sayori's personality as a whole. Fortunately, I had to learn the serious part of her the hard way. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. What do you mean? You could have just been there for her and she would have talked to you and she would not have almost fallen off a building because she was already falling. Maybe it never would have gotten this bad. Because I don't think she's okay now after you just guilt-tripped her. I checked the time. 7:20 a.m. I probably should let Natsuki know that she's taking a while. But at the same time, I don't want to be rude to her. That it doesn't really matter if I'm slightly late. This is a really good excuse to be. I could just tell my teacher that I had a family emergency or something. They'll believe it. So they'll believe, I'm guessing. It'd be worse if I was late to the club because everyone would know, but being late to my first class isn't that big of a deal. Plus, I get to spend more time with Natsuki. Any time I get to spend with her is amazing. As I think that, I hear the door to the bathroom open up. Guess she's done getting ready. Stand up and face the stairs, waiting for Natsuki to come down. Hey, Ben! Wait a second. Are you ready to go to school? No, I still have to. Oh my gosh, start getting ready! Why did you wait this long? Sorry, I want to give you as much time as you wanted. You could have done specific things probably, or just like let her know that you can at least get like your toothbrush or something out of the bathroom so you can start. Just go get ready. I don't want to be late. Fine. So I walk past Natsuki, I see her start smiling out of the corner of my eye. Once I start walking up the stairs, I see Natsuki make her way to the couch and sit down. Alright, I need to make this quick. If you're not even going to use the bathroom, then why didn't you get ready? By this time, Sayori has probably already made her way to school. So I guess I don't have to explain to her that me and Natsuki are living together. At least for the weekend, given that today is Friday. Let me think. Save day. Day that she would meet her mother. That means, you know, Natsuki, it would fit pretty well with you just knowing Natsuki since Monday. Interesting. Friday couldn't have come any faster. As much as I enjoy the literature club, sometimes it can just be extra stress that I honestly don't need. Plus, staying home with Natsuki all weekend is going to be amazing. I begin putting on my school uniform. Alright, I just go in the bathroom real quick and brush my teeth and do my hair as fast as I can. You could have gotten changed already and then gotten to the bathroom after Natsuki is done. That would have saved you some time. After finishing up getting ready, I come downstairs. I see Natsuki sitting on the couch with her feet up on the coffee table, playing on her phone. We must have had the same idea. Alright, let's get out of here, Natsuki. Turns around to look at me. It's about time. Sorry, let's just get going as early as we can, so hopefully we're not late for school. Okay, let's go. I pick up my backpack and Natsuki grabs hers, which she brought with her last night when she came over. She must have planned to be staying here or something, or at the minimum not stay at either of her parents' houses. We walk outside. You know, her mother could be dead right now, and you still haven't called the police. And Natsuki, for some reason, is just... Maybe Natsuki is like, trauma response, we can say, is avoiding it to the best of her ability. But I don't see how he can just, like, not call the police. Wait. As I open the door, I let Natsuki go outside first as I follow her. Walk outside to see Sayori waiting at her doorstep. Oh no, she's going to really be wondering what's going on. I don't even know if Natsuki's ready to tell anyone about this. So he glances our direction and starts smiling and jogging over. Guys! You two are together! Is this what she means with wanting me to be happy? Because so I guess this will be good for her? Yeah. Natsuki seems pretty confused. You are lovebirds! She says as she stops in front of us. Sayori! Don't say that! That's not what it is at all! I just had a sleepover at his place last night. We're nothing but friends. Soon ejects quickly before I can even think of something to say in return. Yeah, whatever. I know you're bluffing. Let's just get going to school. We're all late here anyway. We begin walking in the direction of school. Yeah, Sayori, why are you late today? Oh, I just woke up late again. Okay, no, that's a lie because she texted me early this morning. Why is she not remembered? Or is she just making up a fake excuse to hide something? Whatever it is, I am thoroughly confused. Well, I can't argue with that, I guess. Yeah, we'll continue making our way to school. With Sayori every now and then interjecting with something unimportant. I'm honestly just glad to see that she is happy again. She is. Yeah, she's totally happy again after all that. This is a big difference to what she was like yesterday and the day before. Yeah, nothing weird at all to see here. Every now and then Natsuki will budge in to prove something Sayori says is wrong. Sayori takes it lightly. She must be used to it being in the club with Natsuki for so long. That's pretty much Natsuki's personality, so you can't really get away from it too. Seems you're really into that type of personality. All three of us arrive at Natsuki's first class. Alright, goodbye Natsuki. See you in the club after school. See you, Ben. Oh, how cute! Natsuki just rolls her eyes and continues into class. I begin walking forward to my class. Well, actually, my class is back this way, Ben. So I'll see you in the club too then. Okay, Sayori, see you then. Bye! She walks off. Continue making my way to class. The last class rings, signifying the end of the school day. We just had the fate! It just happened! That was a pretty normal day. I don't have any homework, so that's nice. Probably because it's Friday, teachers don't want to have to do extra grading work over the weekend. Can't blame them, I don't want to do any extra schoolwork over the weekend. Either. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to grasp that either, man. Brain just went brut. Anyway, I guess it's time to go to the club. Things should be pretty easy considering we didn't even have to write a poem this time. I gather my things and walk outside the classroom. Honestly, I don't even know what we're going to do in the club today. Maybe just read or something, but that doesn't seem like enough to fill the time. If you're really into the reading, it is. I'm sure Monica has something planned for us. She's a really good club leader. We might have something special planned to prepare for the festival. I arrive at the club room doors. I mean, she did say she planned on arranging everything then. Everyone's already in the classroom by now. I'm pretty sure I'm not late, just all of them got there early. Whatever. I walk in. As I walk in, Monica glances up from her works at the front of the room. Oh, welcome, Ben. Hi, Ben. It's nice to see you again. What's up? Hello, everyone. What a warm welcome. Actually, I'm glad you just showed up. Perfect timing. I have something I need for you to do for me. Is that okay? Yeah, what do you need? Running out of papers in the club room. Could you go grab some for me in the storage room? Can I go too, Monica? I don't really have anything better to do. Sure, Natsuki. Yeah, I can do that. Where's the storage room though? If you turn right from the club room and just keep going, it's the first door on the left. Then in the closet, in there should be some stacks of papers. Just grab a stack or two that could last us for a few months. So. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Natsuki stands up and starts walking towards me. Have fun, Ben! I look forward to you coming back. Me and Natsuki walk into the hallway together. Kind of weird that she wants to volunteer for something. Natsuki would have been the last person I would have thought to do that. What is it with the would off instead of the would have? Is there like in some language like... I'm guessing this might be a language barrier, right? What if... Is it like... That it like sounds similar to what it would... More similar to what it would be in that language, or I don't know. Wait, where did she say it was? Are you kidding me, Ben? How did you already forget? Gotcha, I was just testing to see what you do. And I knew that you were going to say that. Whatever. We start walking in the direction of the storage room. I know you too well. You don't even know me that well. We've only known each other for a week. Time is just a number. I know a lot about you, Natsuki. Whatever. I interrupt her knowing what she's already going to say. Oh my gosh. Stop! It's fun to mess with you, Natsuki. You too, but only when I'm the one who's I'm not the one being messed with. You snooze, you lose. Not nice. We make our way to the storage room door. I cautiously open the door, thinking that it would be locked. Wow, the staff really don't lock anything in here. Okay, she said that they would be in the closet. Why is it so, like... It's nighttime outside. I'm guessing in reality it's supposed to be, like, just dark in there, but why? It's, like, windows, like, fully covered or something? It's definitely not supposed to be night, I'm pretty sure. Unless we are doing with something with matter-like again. Okay, she said that they would be in the closet. So, go open the closet then. That's what I was doing. Are you scared, Ben? No, I'm just making sure that I'm looking in the right places. That was a lie. I'm honestly on edge a little bit about how dark this room is. Yeah, okay, I'm sure. Okay, stop. Where's the light switch? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Oh, there it is. I walk over to the light switch. Aw, way too much fun. I flip the switch. Nothing happens. Why are the lights broken? This is such a creepy place. Yeah, that's funny! It scares you so much. Shh, I'm talking about it. Let's just get the papers and get out of here, please. Ugh, fine. I walk over to the closet and open the door. Where are the papers Monica talked about? I walked to the closet in order to find something. I don't even see any paper in here. Hurry up! I'm getting bored. Oh wait, never mind. I found some. I grab a stack. Natsuki quickly jumps off the desk she was sitting on and runs to the closet. She runs into the closet, shutting the door behind her. Natsuki! What are you doing? Pranked! She guards the door from being opened, keeping us both stuck in the closet. Kind of a lame prank. I try to reach out around her to grab the doorknob. She grabs my hand. Nope! Ha ha ha! I'm guessing I'm supposed to do more than just ha ha! Or maybe in this case I go like ha ha! You're not getting out that fast, Ben! Oh, fine, I stay in here. Set the papers down and sit down on a stack of folded cardboard boxes. What do you want? Nothing really. I just kind of wanted you to stay here. Oh, what are you about to say, Natsuki? Smile knowing that she was going to say with me. Nothing! Oh, sometimes you're so annoying. It's fine, Natsuki. I like to hang out with you. Me too. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. That was halfway a joke anyway. I thought she was going to say that I'm annoying again or something. So, are we official? What are you saying? Oh, she's not getting it. How am I not nervous right now? I'm trying to say that we're dating, but she isn't connecting the dots. You know what? Never mind. No, tell me, please, Ben. She lets her guard down from the door as she stares at me with her hands crossed over each other. Should I say it? I think she might start getting it. You know what? Screw it. You only live once. Are we... spit it out! I don't want to. Fine. I'm going to have to do it for you, aren't I? Oh no, does she actually know what I'm thinking? This is going to be awkward if she gets it wrong. She takes it. Ever since I saw you there was something about you that I really liked. So, thank you for breaking the ice. You needed me to do it for you. Okay, good. The atmosphere is less tense now. Hey! Shh! I was going to do it, but you just happened to do it for me. It's okay. I would have said yes either way. Well, that's a sigh of relief. Why do you also keep saying sigh of relief? What are we even doing in this closet anyway, still? Monica might need us quickly. Stand up. No, stay in here. A little longer, please. Why? You know why. We're dating now, Natsuki. You don't have to hide your emotions. It's still hard to say. Good point. I guess we can stay in here a little longer. Yay! It's the yays. As I sat down, I remembered Natsuki trying to open the door. Wait a minute. Why didn't the door open when you tried to? Did you lock it before you came in or something? No. Oh no. She turns around to try to open the door. It's locked. You locked it, didn't you? No, I didn't, I promise. Natsuki. I didn't! maybe it's a sign that you should stay in here with me for longer. Weird sign. Yeah, whatever. We'll need to find a way to get out eventually. If not, we're going to be stuck in here forever. Ugh. Here, let me see. I stand up and walk over to the door. Natsuki walks out of the way but remains close to my side. I try to turn the knob. Yeah, I think it's locked. Did you slam it shut or something and break the door? I don't think so. As much as I love hanging out with Natsuki, I don't really want to be stuck in here forever. Well, I don't know what else to do. I can't magically make it unlock. Do you have your phones on you? Can you call Monica or like one of the others and be like, hey, I know that the papers were like in the closet and we're kind of now stuck in the closet. Can you get someone to help and do something? Guess you're going to be stuck with me forever. Not a bad reality. Clunk! So that makes the sound of a lock being twisted open. Did you just hear that? Yeah? Is there someone there? No one responds. Guess I'll open it? Now it's guys behind me as I turn the knob on the door. It opens. No one. Now it peeks over my shoulder to see for herself. That's creepy. Yeah, I'm confused. I can maybe imagine that maybe, like, Sayori or Monica, like, already noticed that they were in love, like, Sayori especially, and maybe set it up, or the room is just genuinely haunted, and that's also why the lights don't work and everything is dark. We might as well get back to the club before we miss too much time. Don't forget to grab the papers, that's the only reason we're here anyway. You better not close the door on me again. Natsuki. Fine, I won't. Way to be an adrenaline killer. I walk into the closet cautiously to grab a stack of papers. Hurry up, I want to get back home. Why is that, Natsuki? No reason. I just really don't like school. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. I pick up a stack of papers and walk back outside. Okay, let's get going. Okay. For some reason, I got super paranoid and looked at the poster and was like, what if Sayori's standing there? Oh god, who walked out of the storage room? Yeah, please, I'm starting to go crazy in here too. That was really weird. A part of me wants to think that some spirit did that to us on purpose so that we would start dating, I guess you could call it. But that's probably not the case. I'm sure there's some mechanical way of explaining it anyway. Either way, I still can't believe that we're official now. I never really noticed how much I love this girl until just a few minutes ago. I look at Natsuki from the corner of my eye. I'm so lucky. I love you, Natsuki. We walk together back into the club room. Welcome back, you two. Thanks for grabbing me some papers. Yeah, no problem. Monica, you're not going to believe what just happened. Huh? Went to the closet to get the papers, and I shut the door and it locked itself. That's strange. You locked Ben in the closet? Yeah, it was fun. Alright. Yeah, it just randomly unlocked itself eventually. But that was pretty scary for a few minutes. How does that even happen? I have no idea, but that's why we're late. It's okay. We're not really doing much in the club today anyway. Sue and Yuri are both sitting down reading something. Good thing Monica chose me to go get some of the papers. Much better than sitting here and reading the whole time. In other news, can I get everyone's attention? Sayori and Yuri both look up from their reading. Can we all gather around the front desks here? I have an announcement about the festival. Ooh, yay! Yuri stands up and leaves her things at her desk and moves up to the front of the classroom. Sayori does the same. We both sit next to each other. I look over at Natsuki and begin walking over to the front of the classroom. Normally I would be holding her hand right now, but no one knows yet that we're dating. She follows me to the front of the classroom and sits down next to me. Okay, everyone. I now have a set date for when the festival's going to be. We have planned for it to be on Monday, right? Right when the class starts. The girls remain quiet. Glance over to Yuri, who looks very nervous. Some preparation. We need to divvy up the workload so that this can be a great festival. Ha! If we make a good impression, maybe some more people will join the club. But do we even want more people? I kind of like it how it is right now. So something I think that we can do is decoration or food. So who wants to do what? I'll make the cupcakes for everyone. Natsuki interrupts Monika to shout out. Alright, Natsuki, sounds like a plan. We do need someone to make some decorations for the club to set the atmosphere.
Ooh, I think that Yuri would be good at that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you could make some decorations, maybe even some candles or something to set the mood. I'm sure I can do that.
What about me?
You could help me with some administrative things if you want, Sayori.
So you're saying that I'm a co-leader of the club?
If you want to think of it like that, sure, Sayori.
Yay!
What even is wrong with Sayori? She was super sad and depressed, and now all of a sudden she's happy as can be. Yeah, it's almost as if she might just be putting on a front because you guilt-tripped her. I guess it leaves you with a choice, Ben. But all I'm just saying is that my work is the most fun. Don't try to persuade him, Monika. Let him choose on his own. Sorry. Well, this is an easy choice. But at the same time, I don't want to come off as rude to Monika. I think I helped Natsuki since Monika already has Sayori helping her. Yeah! Okay, with that done, does everyone know what their jobs are for the weekend? Yes, thank you, Monika. I wonder if Yuri is even that much into the MC in this universe. Yes! With that, the club is dismissed. Have a lovely evening. Everyone's just picking their things up and gets ready to leave. I kind of feel bad for Yuri. She doesn't have anyone to work with. Hopefully she's not too mad at me. It seems like in this case she really wasn't. Natsuki goes back to grab her things from the back of the room. Hey, Ben. Oh, hey, what's up, Yuri? I was just curious if I could get your phone number, just in case I need some help with decorations. Yeah, of course, Yuri, no problem. I hear her take a deep breath. Well, I guess this will help to make Yuri feel less lonely. Pull out my phone and give it to her. Just go ahead and put your number in there. Okay. Hands shake as she types in the numbers. She's always so nervous for no reason. I don't know if it's because I'm sort of new to the club or not, but it's kind of weird. She finishes and gently hands me my phone back. Thanks, just shoot me a text if you ever need any help, and I'll see you if I can. Thanks, Ben, for the consideration. No problem, Yuri. So say that I hear Natsuki begin to walk up behind me. She taps me on my shoulder. Ready to go home? Yeah, let me just grab my backpack and we'll head out. As me and Natsuki start to converse, Yuri turns away and tries to occupy herself with something. I walk over to my desk and grab my backpack. Okay, let's go. Me and Natsuki walk out of the classroom. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just glad it's the weekend. Me too. Why are you? I thought you liked going to the club. I do, but I also really like spending time with you. I really like to spend time with you too, Natsuki. Extend my hand to hers. She grabs it. What do you want to do this evening? We might as well start work on those cupcakes. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah. Walk outside, hand in hand. As we walk outside together, I think of the people that are going to see us holding hands. Hopefully no one we know sees something. Not that I'm ashamed of a relationship, but it'll just be sort of awkward. If anything, I'm super in love with Natsuki. She's the perfect girl in my eyes. As we approach my house, it begins to rain. Why does it always happen when me and Natsuki are walking outside? Oh no. Deja vu! Yeah, why does this always happen? Walk up to my doorstep and I open the door to for Natsuki to walk in. I follow her in. Are you ready to make some cupcakes? Well, that was sudden. Sure. She makes her way into the kitchen and starts digging through drawers. Wow, you're excited. I love to bake. You learn something new every day. Don't you remember I brought cupcakes to the club that one day? The first day? Oh yeah! And they were for me. Hey, I tried to make it not so obvious, but I didn't do a very good job. They were great cupcakes, Natsuki. Heck yeah, they were! I walk into the kitchen with her. She's already got a bunch of things out to make cupcakes with. Butter, eggs, vanilla, sugar. I didn't realize that I had all of those in there. You learn something new every day. Clever. I know I am. We gotta make the batter first. Do you know how to make cupcakes, Ben? I don't think that I even make myself more than a couple home-cooked meals a month. No clue. You can mix this together while I start working on the icing. Do you really have everything for cupcakes in this house? She starts to throw a bunch of ingredients into a bowl. Flour, milk, sugar, eggs, butter, baking powder, and vanilla. So you want me to mix this together? Yes, please. She hands me a rubber spatula and starts mixing the more ingredients together in a bowl. Start to slowly mix it together. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I guess I should be mixing it this fast. You gotta go faster! She grabs my hands and starts mixing it quicker. Jeez, that's so fast! You gotta really get it mixed together or it won't turn out great. She keeps guiding my hand for me. Okay, I get it! She doesn't stop. I grab her hand and try to pull it off. She quickly grabs the spatula out of my hands as I do. You're quick. I give her a smirk. Yeah, how did you let me get that out of your hands? I wasn't ready. Yeah, okay. She hands it back to me. I take it out of her hands as I watch to make sure that she doesn't try it again. Start mixing again. How much longer do I need to mix this for? She looks over. You got a little while longer. Keep going. Ugh. I still gotta finish this icing. Fair enough. I continue mixing it together for about another minute. How about now? She leans over from her icing again. Looks good. Yeah, it does. I take it and throw it into the oven and turn it on. Are you finished with the icing? Yeah, come look. I'll go to the counter that she's been working on to see her progress. As I do, I see white icing that is what I assumed to be vanilla. It really does look good. Ooh, that looks good too. I run my finger through the icing to get a taste of it. Just before I can get it to my mouth, Natsuki grabs my wrist and keeps me from tasting it. She quickly puts my finger in her mouth and licks off the icing. Whoa, I really wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just going to keep it from me for a few seconds or something. But I can't deny that I didn't like it a little bit. You're currently thinking that you didn't like it. Well, to be frank, it was pretty consensual, and if you're saying you did kind of like it, well then, share that with Natsuki. Why do you have to wait until I get some to take mine? What? Why do you have to wait? Natsuki waits until I get some. Ah! For some reason I didn't grasp that. She waited until he scooped some out so that she could take it from his finger. Because you're easy to mess with, she smirks. I quickly lift my finger off on her shirt as she does. Hey, yeah! No fair! Haha. Sorry, this haha is constantly throwing me off. Natsuki, you're easy to mess with. No, I'm not! She takes her hand and quickly runs her finger through the icing. As she does, she brings her finger up to her mouth quickly to try to avoid me grabbing it. She's too slow and I end up getting a hold of her wrist. Too slow? Nope, not this time! She tries to wrestle her way out of my grip and in the process falls onto the counter. As far as I'm concerned, in the original game, that probably is the wall, but okay, this is the counter this time. You're going to do this to your girlfriend, huh? I'm determined to not let you eat that. We'll see about that. We don't even have the icing on our finger in this CG. Because begins to pull her hand closer to her mouth against my grip. Slowly I begin to pull her hand closer to me. As it approaches my mouth, I quickly lick it off her hand. Ew! Haha, I win. That's gross. Hey, you did it to me. That's different. Yeah, well, you kissed me, so isn't that worse? Both is pretty bad, unconsensually. Hey, stop it! I see your face start to get red. Come on, Natsuki, why are you nervous? I'm just your boyfriend. Ow! No. Consent still should be considered in a relationship. Shh. She gets up from the countertop. I need to make sure the cupcakes aren't going to burn. Oh yeah. She walks over to the oven and opens it. She sets her hand into the oven to feel the top of the cupcake. Careful now. Trust me, I'll be okay. Yeah, that feels done to me. How long has it been now? What the fuck? Why did I... Like, didn't it kind of seem like we just put it in there and then checked on Natsuki and her icing and then we had this encounter? Like, they shouldn't be done yet. This is pretty quickly. Hold on. Let me get out a hot pad. Open the cabinet that I keep hot pads in and get one out so to set it down on the countertop. She pulls a glove out of the same drawer as I do and begins to pull the tray out. Ooh, those look really good. Yeah, I almost want to try one without even putting frosting on top. Can I try it too? Only if you eat it with me at the same time. Gladly. Ew, gross. You're not meant to be excited about it. Hey, you're the one who the one that proposed it. Proposing. Shh. She carefully pulls one cupcake out of the tray as to not burn herself. Hot. I quickly grab it out of her hands. Thanks. Alright, you bite that side while I bite this side. Hold the cupcake between us. Okay. We both take a bite out of the cupcake at the same time, keeping eye contact. As we eat, we both take a moment to taste the cupcake. Yeah, this is a familiar taste. I've had this before. Tastes super vanilla and amazing. Dang, Natsuki, you're a good cook. Baker. I know I am, although I'm pretty sure she can cook. Even though it is pretty hot. Yeah, we need to let them cool before we can put icing on them. Yeah. What do you want to do in the meantime? I don't really know. She walks out of the kitchen and looks through the living room windows. Ooh, the raining stopped. Can we go outside? Please, Ben. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of late. Just for a little bit. Let's go to the park or something. Do you know where park is? Yeah, it's not far at all from here. Okay, we can do that. Yay! She quickly opens the door and walks outside. I follow her, but grab a sweatshirt on my way out. Just follow me. We can walk there together. She quickly takes off to the right out of the door. She's oddly excited about this for some reason. Of course she's excited. Visiting her partner. It's nice to see that she's recovered from something so horrible. Yeah, and her mother might be dead. And we still haven't contacted anyone about it. If something bad happens, it's totally on you. Seriously, you had many chances to at least try. Natsuki won't blame too much. She has probably reasons as to why she isn't going to do that immediately. But you are not in like a situation where you've probably been abused for like a very big part of your life. Let me see. Even then, I feel like Natsuki should be thinking a bit more about those things, especially since like I feel like there would be a sense of survivor's guilt in there. Even what happened to her mom, yeah, survivor's guilt, but like, why is... Must be a horrible feeling not knowing what happened to your mom or your dad. Come on, hurry up, dummy! I slow jog my way up to her to walk next to her. As I reach her side, I take off my sweatshirt and pull it on Natsuki. Oh yeah, thanks. You're welcome. I hate it's like hee hee, but like her expression is just like pout. That's like... She gives me a side hug as we walk. You're so nice to me, Ben. Thanks for helping with... You don't have to say anything, Natsuki. I'm here for you. Thanks. I feel her hug me tighter as we continue walking. The feeling I had before about me not being able to save Natsuki is gone now. I think I finally did it. I don't have to worry anymore. Why wouldn't you have to worry anymore? I saved her. Like, what do you think her father is going to do now? Why are you okay with the potential murderer walking around just like that? It would already, like, it would be good to know. At first to know. Did he know her mother's address? Because if not, then what makes you convinced that you can hide from him? And he can be like, I don't care what happens to me as I can protect Natsuki. If you get beaten to death, then I don't think Natsuki is going to have it much better afterwards. There it is! She points to the right. I take a turn and start walking towards the park. We arrive at the park. There's still puddles everywhere from the rain. We're going to end up getting wet. It's fine. Everything is okay with you. Oh wait, no, that was just... Let's just sit down on this bench. We both walk over to the bench she pointed out and sit down. As we do, I feel her hand touch mine. Both grab each other's hands. Just like breathing together. This is nice. Yeah. She leans her head on my shoulder. Finally, life is peaceful again. It feels like the past week has been nothing but stress about others. But it finally happened. I fell in love with a girl and she loves me back. So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Anything you'd like. We could keep helping with the festival preparation. What else do you want to do? I guess we could help with Yuri's job with making the decoration. What do you want to make? I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll eventually think of something. I got some construction paper and markers. We could make a sign or something. Yeah, that sounds fun. Those stars are beautiful. Yeah, they really are. Stop the urge from saying that she is beautiful just like the stars. It's probably too corny and she'll laugh at me. But that doesn't mean that it's not true. I feel a buzz in my back pocket. As I pull up my phone out, I realize that Natsuki is doing the same. I glance down. That's from Monica. Did you get that too? Yeah, Monica put everyone in a group chat. Both silently open and read the message. Sort of bad timing for Monica to send a message. Ruined the moment. It reads, "Hello everyone! Sorry for the notification, but I wanted to see if everyone was up for going to the library tomorrow to check in on our progress." I mean, sure. Do you want to go do that, Natsuki? Sure, why not? It's not like we have very much to do anyway. I kind of feel like we should help Yuri with her job, though. Why? I don't know, it just seems like stealing to me. I'm sure she'll be okay with it. Plus, I've known Yuri for a long time. She isn't offended by anything. Alright then. She is, though. I sure hope she is right. She didn't seem offended this time around, but Yuri can be offended. I have some amazing friends and I don't want to lose them. Well, on that note, we might as well go home. Plus, it's getting pretty late. Good point. Natsuki lifts her head off my shoulder and I stand up. As I do, she follows and I stretch my hand out towards hers. Towards her? Or towards hers? Towards hers. She grabs it. We both make our way back home. As we approach the door of my house, I hear Natsuki take a sigh. Oh man, I'm tired. It seems the sun is getting up again. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna sleep really well. Open the door and me and Natsuki walk in hand. Yeah, about that. I have a question. Yeah, what's up? Well, I was thinking that maybe we can sleep together. I had a lot of fun last night. Wow, this escalated quickly. I mean, of course it's a yes, but I really wasn't expecting that. I love Natsuki so much, there's no question in my mind. Of course, Natsuki. I really enjoyed it too. You can take the first shower too if you want. Cool, thank you. She walks up the stairs. Wow, I can't believe this is even happening. I'm really tired, so I guess I'll just go lay in bed while I wait for Natsuki. Then I can take a shower once she gets out. I walk upstairs and go into the bedroom. Pull the covers over and climb in. As I lay down, I start to think of the times that Natsuki and I have shared together. I can't believe that I managed to get her out of that situation. You haven't gotten her out. Her father is still on the loose. Man, like even remembering back to when I first met her, how ignorant I was to what she was going through, because of course you would be. You don't know this person. It was the first day. Unless they're like really obvious injuries and everything, most people won't notice that. And somehow, how ignorant everyone else was and still is to what's going on. They know each other longer. I can understand why it's a bit confusing why they never wanted her. She seems kind of stressed out about hurrying out and everything. But even then, given that you all are teenagers, it can happen. Alongside that, you have been very ignorant about Sayori and also have known her for a very long time. And are still continuing to be ignorant. Because I refuse to believe that the bullshit he spilled was really that helpful. And if that's the case, well then, shucks, that sucks. But if everything is okay now, I don't think I'll ever need to tell him about it. Why would everything be okay when her father is still on the loose? Like, it's already horrible that a lot of people who have been abused feel like they can never get rid of their abuser, even when that abuser is dead. But this one, you don't live far away from him. If you maybe move to another country, then maybe I can see that you'd be relieved and be like, okay, it might be over now. Like, she probably wouldn't be able to move on that quickly, but I can see why you would be able to be relieved. But you don't live far away. And you believe he might have killed someone. And he somehow found the mother's address already. What makes you think anything is okay right now? And that maybe everything will be okay. Gotta appreciate Exit Music Redux a bit in this instance.